good morning. Got my car off down the MOT centre, be tested. Doing a little 3-mile walk back from the garage. It last week as well. Not too bad actually. Quite a busy little road. Easily get your steps in. It's quite nice out today. It's sunny, but also at the same time it's cold. So when I'm in the sun, I'm getting a bit toasty. You get a bit of breeze, or you're in the shade, and all of a sudden you're cold again. So you can't really win. Does anybody else get in a panic when they have an MOT done? Not because they think the car's going to fail. It's probably in the back of your mind. It's in the back of my mind, even though I've just had some work done to it recently. But because you've got to clean it, because you've got kids, and you're like, right, I've got to do this, got to do that, got to do this, got to make sure all crap's out of the car. Like, the car hasn't been hoovered. It is a mess, and it comes everywhere. I just swept them all on the floor. It's all stressful, but what can you do? As long as they can get to the seat belts. It's alright, like. So, just in Aberbargad at the moment. I've just walked from Britannia. Like I said, it is quite busy. Lots of people about, especially even this time of the morning. It's like to 10, I think. So it is quite busy still. But yeah, I wanted to walk. My wife was adamant that she was going to come with me, but it must have been a sign, because her car, the battery's completely dead. Because we tend to use mine a lot more. Even though we say, we'll take yours this morning, but I think we're going to have to do that to make a serious effort, because this does need doing and using. But also, it also needs a bit of work. It needs track rod end. But then also, if you get the track rod end, you also need to pay for them to do it, and it needs balancing as well. So that's a bit more as it is. And with the prices of garages going up, like the garage where I go to, it's like £50 an hour. And they are a great garage, don't get me wrong, they do top-notch job. But when you've got to keep paying out and paying out. Like, I had injector seals done the other day, right? The injector seal cost 10 quid. The labour costs £167 and 60 pence. Like, what? But like I said, they do a fantastic job. I did go back 2 weeks afterwards because I could still smell engine fumes in the car. It turns out it was a different injector altogether, so they changed the ones they thought it might be, and the right now it's back. They did it under warranty, so it's all good. 1 mile in 23 minutes, which is not too bad. But we'll try and step the pace up a bit, because last time I can't remember what time it took me last time, but I'm starting to sweat and my heart rate is up, which is good. Just got to keep the momentum going, and I got to go home and get my wife's car sorted so we got a car, because I just drop my car off and go. I can wait if I want to, but they've said, are you waiting for your car today? And I was like, no. I said, I never wait. I'm just gonna make my way back home now. And they're like, oh good, because we're running a bit behind this morning. I was like, yeah, it's fine, it's no rush. They never used to ring when the car was finished, but since the end of last year, they have made like an effort to ring and tell you when your car's done, which is good. Otherwise you ring and say, oh, have you got an update? Do you know what's happening? So yeah, we're just on our way down through Aberbargad High Street now. Yeah, it's not a bad little walk, it's just really, really busy. And then you got War Memorial in there from fought many moons ago. I guess the people must still go in there because the gate's always unlocked in the day. So we are just over halfway now. I think it's 35 minutes and just over 1.6 miles. So we are on just walked down Bidwelty Road, really steep hill. It is a bit hard trying to juggle 2 TikTok accounts and a YouTube account filming, but because if you do the same videos on both TikTok accounts, it says that you're not very creative basically, which is fair enough. But the plan is this year to get my TikTok channel up to 10k, or as close to it as I can, the taxi one and my dad diary one, and to get this account up to there as well. So I do anything from documenting my weight loss journey to doing deliveries with Uber Eats, Just Eat, Deliveroo, but also document days out, just vlogs. I do shorts on stories from the taxis because I just want people to know what sort of things taxi drivers come up against. It's not as simple as just driving in a car, picking somebody up and taking them to the destination. You do get some absolute lunatics, some absolute boneheads. So I just want to document it. I want everybody to see what sort of stuff we come up against, because we do come up against a lot. I've been doing it 3 years in August now, and don't get me wrong, most of the time I do absolutely love it. But then other times I just like think, why am I doing this? Only in the valleys could you find somebody going for a leisurely walk, smoking a fag, but they're always polite. They're always like, right buddy, how's it going? I said, yeah, you okay? And they're like, yeah, sound, thank you. I find the further up the valleys you go, the politer they are. Like, I've lived in Caerphilly for 15 years, and you would, the way people are up here with you, the friendliness, people come up and talk to anybody. You wouldn't get that in Caerphilly. People tend to keep themselves to themselves, which is fair enough if that's what you want to do. But me, I used to be a bit socially awkward. Well, in recent years, when I was out drinking every weekend as a 20-year-old, I'd talk to anybody. But as I've gotten older, I've sort of found that I don't want all that. I'm more than happy to keep myself to myself and not sort of bother with anybody, sort of thing. I'm happy in my own company like this, but also I absolutely love spending time with my wife and my kids. So, you know, but no, we're about halfway. The last time I did this walk, I've just looked, I did it in 1 hour and 8 minutes. So we are currently, get the scores on the board, 45 minutes in and 2.23 miles. So I've got just under a mile to go. I could probably do that in 15 minutes. Just gotta pick up the pace a bit. So we're not far now. I can see the house is not down where I live. But look at that. Gorgeous! No, you wouldn't get views like that in Caerphilly. Yes, I know it's a town, and I know this is part of the Caerphilly borough, but if you didn't live up this way, you wouldn't get these views, and they're absolutely stunning, right on my doorstep. So this week, I'm working from Tuesday today till Saturday. It's only 6 till 12 in the evenings, but working. Got swimming lessons tonight for little lady boy, and he's absolutely loving it. He's proper chuffing this morning. He goes, Dad, I got swimming tonight. I was like, have you? Yeah. And then we've got to go in. We haven't got to, but we're going in to go and see how the boys are doing in school. It's like a session where you can go into one class, do some rush activities with them, see how they're progressing, see how they're getting on. We know how they're doing both doing absolutely amazing. And then go in and see Elliot's then, and then we can take them home early if we want, that's what I said. So I really need the toilet. Oh my god. So making our way, we're almost there. It is right, let's have a look. So 54 minutes and we're 2.68 miles, so I've got just over 10 minutes to beat my time. Doesn't have to be a big time, but it would be nice to beat it because I don't do that walk very often. So we are almost there. How can people ride bikes like that? Like, surely your arms would ache. My arm aches just holding the camera like this. But surely sitting with your arms that high up would ache after a while. Yeah, so we're by the Bristol sign, which means we're nearly there. Just look at it. Absolutely stunning. So we're almost there now. Walking up this last stretch, and we've done 1 hour and 2 minutes so far. 3.2 miles. I don't know whether the way I went today was a bit of a shortcut, but I didn't go up to the traffic lights and turn left. I just cut through by the shop, so I don't know if that's a little bit quicker. So we're making good time. Just one last push now, and we've made it. So I have done, where is it? 1.5 miles in 1 hour and 4 minutes. So I've done less miles than the last time, but I still did it pretty quick. 500 calories. So I've done pretty well. I'm more than happy with what I've done. That's that walk for today now. Need to go and do a few jobs around the house and then try and get my wife's car to start. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I shall catch you on the next one.